Ezbie Music Joint.
With Ezbie, energy zooming beyond intellectual emphasis.
Tulu, tantalizing, sensual, holistical, cosmic, ludicrous opulence.
Yo, are you ready for it?
Oh, hell yeah, let's do this.
Boom, boom.
The Ezbie Music Joint.
Mshiga. What's up, man? Welcome.
Hola, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming, man. Wow. You made it.
Yeah,
you made it, man.
Made it.
This guy is a big guy. Yeah, he's a big guy. And the reason why I say he's big is not only Mkaka. You know, he's from Blackjacks. The guy has traveled the world. He is Tshepaang Ramoba. Yeah. The guy doesn't get a grande so.
I don't think they will speak.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe that's why. Anyway, welcome, man. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much.
What was happening there, man? What a performance!
The performance is a performance about Salome, which is my grandmother.
Okay.
And I applied for like a grant, concert to say.
Sure.
So that I can make that show happen.
Yeah.
So it's just a dedication to my grandmother.
Wow.
Mojaji.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Mojaji.
Mojaji, Salome.
That's a queen of rain.
Is that your grandmother?
No.
No, Queen Mojaji never was known as Munisapula.
So she's not your grandma?
No.
Oh, okay. No, it sounded like you were saying like, oh, okay.
Salome Mojaji.
We are in the presence of
yes,
the mighty Tshepaang. Anyway, hello everybody, welcome. We are back. This is the 7th episode of the Ezbie Music Joint. Thank you and welcome wherever you are in this beautiful world that belongs to all of us. My name is Ezbie, and of course, I'm with the Queen.
Yes, my name is Solo. Sehlana ya batao ke mosotho
And of course we've got Tshepaang Ramoba, friend of the show. Good to have you, man.
Thank you.
So excited.
Yeah.
So things have been happening in the country. Yeah, things
No,
are happening.
but before we go to the country, Tshepaang, can you give a short background of yourself, like a little, like some of a bio? No,
Get there.
just a little bio.
Like the way you guys do it. Good night.
Yeah, ipo ke late. Yeah, ipo ke late.
Okay.
Ke lampishane.
Yo.
Ke Tshepaang Ramoba. Ke style sa pudi le kgomo. Mo ila moselapu. Ke Ramoba ta go kgomo kotla. Re no go. Tobe.
Wow, that is so special. That is special. Anyway, I was just thinking about the fact that things are happening in the country, and it was actually very interesting that you and I we're talking. You actually watched our previous show, and then you said something very interesting when we were talking about Costa Teach, that he recently passed on, and you were saying, and because me and Sulu were asking ourselves like, what's going on?
Yeah.
You know, but you had a message for me. You called me, and you told me. Like you think you know what's going on.
Yeah.
So what is going on?
Not that I think I know what's going on. It's,
right.
Actually, it's what it is. And the best example, I was telling Shiga that the best example is the animals, the wild animals running away.
Yeah.
Right.
So why is that happening? It's because things can stay unnatural for long.
Oh.
Yes, like it's unnatural for the animals to be enclosed. To be in prison. Yeah. So that can happen for long. They're gonna realize that it's unnatural. So yeah, just like I mean, we in South Africa, the nuka le dithaba, they are owned by people again.
Yes.
Like I get a go hike patela the 70 rand.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like a
I didn't
natural
even know that. Really?
Yes.
It's actually very interesting that you guys wanted to go somewhere and they said, no, it's owned by these white people.
Yes.
You can't just go in.
Exactly.
So we actually don't own jack.
So now, what's happening is that I see Ligo Mount Mahute.
Yeah.
Right now, you used to pay $20 or $10, I don't remember, to go pray inside. Like they pray. It's a spiritual mountain.
Yeah.
So people used to pay 10 rand to go in.
Really?
So now they've sorted it out because they said you can't own this mountain. How do you own this
nature
mountain?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's why I think things are changing. I think the higher power is actually like doing something about the unnaturalness of the world or South Africa, to be specific, because there's a lot of unnatural things that are happening.
Yeah.
And one of them is when you switch off the phone, everybody's dancing. Like I mean we can't all do that.
Yeah.
You know. So
what do you mean everybody's dancing?
I think for the country, it would be better for whoever that's benefiting from the country, for everybody to dance, because you are happy. You're just, all you do is dance. And
so when you switch on your phone, you're just dancing.
People are dancing on the phone.
Okay, I'm just a little confused.
Okay, so that's the only content that we have right now in South Africa.
Wow.
That's the only happy, positive content that we have, and it's a lot of it. Now, I mean, obviously, dancing is very good.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is that if you switch on the radio right now, we're playing my piano.
Yeah.
Right. My piano is not a bad. I love my piano.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that that's the only thing that we play.
Oh yeah.
So if that's what you know, or if there's a little kid, a 16-year-old or even younger, is listening to my piano and that's all they know, so it means tlhaloganya ya bona e mo. Unlike rena ba bang ha ne re gola a ke tsebe re ebile e tswa radio wa re tswa ka na re theletsa ha re theletsa YFM ne ra loka hip hop, e ra loka jazz, e ra loka whatever, and then that actually opens your mind to a lot of things. You'd be surprised. Music can teach you so many things without the words, with just the music.
Yeah.
You know, it nourishes the soul, you know? So if Baramoto is sophisticated because look at jazz, I get it. So now it means we're not running away. They are whoever is taking us away from the sophistication. The sophistication.
Yeah.
So now, if you listen to this one thing and you are like this, so it means you have this one way. Yes, this one way of you have to go to school, you have to get a degree, you have to get a diploma. There's my piano, there's a job. That's what. It's very good for.
But I'm still trying
to connect to get that.
I'm still trying to connect the whole thing to what you said. That okay, fine. You did say it doesn't mean that you know what's going on. But like something is happening.
Like artists dropping like flies.
Yeah, dropping. Artists are dropping. I mean, right now.
Like I mean, there's that movie that I saw once, and when I saw it, I was like, damn, this is what I thought exactly. You know, that movie, like I don't remember the name of the movie. Like they're flying, and then all of a sudden people just disappear.
Whoa.
I don't know if you've seen that movie.
Disappear?
Yeah, people just disappear.
From the plane?
Yeah, like a few people, like not everybody.
Inside the plane?
Inside the plane. And then the people on that flight are trying to figure out if this happened on the plane or it happened
before
all over the world. Like even on land, right? So it happened on land as well. People are disappearing.
I remember that movie.
Whoa.
It has something to do with the end of the world, that some people will just disappear.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And those people are mostly children who are innocent.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And people who...
Yes, I remember
people who are good people.
Wow.
Who disappear. And I think, okay, I know maybe it'll be like...
Let me just confirm.
Yeah.
Was it that movie where these people from out of space, they came to take kids? And at the end of the movie, it's like the stones are starting to vibrate. Oh, is it a different movie?
That's a different one.
Oh, okay. I guess it's a different movie. Okay, yeah.
So, before I saw that movie, I was thinking that people are dying, and it's not now. It's like when Brahu passed away, when Brare passed away, when Mendoza, Pro Kid. Like I was aware. That's why I can count those people, because I was aware of what's happening, and I was like, all these people, they have one thing in common. You know, Bo Prascalo.
Yeah.
That's Papaya. You know, Mtukuzi. And
now Gloria Bossman.
And then now AKA
Costa
Tish.
Gloria Bossman.
And those people are like beautiful souls. Like they all have something in common. And if you meet them and if you talk to them, they like...
Isn't maybe God is taking his angels?
So that's what I thought. That's why I got it.
Wait, so what about us?
No. I was thinking...
It means you are not done yet. Like your purpose is not fulfilled yet.
Yes.
Okay.
So now I'm thinking, Hore, those guys are sacrifices for Rona, Hore. Something has to be done. Like, because those guys made different kind of music. Mendoza ushaile kwaito in rock. Costa Tish was doing something different.
Yeah.
And if you see Costa Tish's show, it's rehearsed, it's proper.
Yes, it's right? On point. Yeah.
So there's a lot of mediocrity in South Africa. Yeah. So I think those guys are
perfect.
Wait. I need to stop the show right now. Wait. We performed on Thursday.
Yeah.
It was your show. What is the show called?
We don't know. We don't even know. There was a conference.
And it was a conference. It invited all African
unions.
Yeah. And it was handled by the South African delegates.
Yes.
And they hired different bands to come and entertain
some comrades.
The comrades were in charge of this.
Yes.
And they hired South African bands to come and entertain our African counterparts and the rest of the world. I've never seen so much mediocrity in my life. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Mshika, sound check for starters. The sound engineer didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah. Sound engineer. Fine. And then this guy comes to us. He puts all the artists together and he says, guys, I'm from a political setup. So I don't know how you guys do things. So I want you guys to decide who is going to be number 1 and number 2 and number 3 who's going to close the show.
Get
Are
together
you
amongst
serious?
yourself.
Yeah. So there was no program for who's up next. So you guys were just sitting there not knowing when are you getting on stage.
And this guy comes to us and he's got a big time. And these 2 big guys, they get there, they're like, yeah, so you guys, you're the artists, we are the political. And then they introduce these boys. We don't know where these guys, these kids are from. They're rapping. And I was cringing.
Someone help me.
Like, mediocre, like, dude.
Yeah.
And then we performed live. You performed live. Alright, I was playing keys for him. You performed live. And then after you performed, while you were performing, this guy with the big timing takes the mic, goes on stage and says, "Hey, this is Africa."
During your performance.
During our performance.
Yeah.
When we are here.
Between every song.
Between every song.
Are you serious?
Okay,
It's like, what the fuck is this shit?
Was he the MC or something?
No, he's a comrade.
Yeah.
Wow.
How did you feel about that shit?
No, I mean, I felt the same way. This is an ongoing thing. So, as I was saying, like, there's a lot of mediocrity, and artists perform. It's very sad. Artists perform their song that's on Spotify or iTunes or on the radio.
Yeah.
That same song, when they perform, they play it, right?
Yeah.
And then they sing along.
Yeah.
And then they can actually keep quiet if they don't. Like, you see that when they turn around, the song is still going on.
Yes, yeah.
So
they're basically miming on top of that song.
basically miming. So there's still. I was surprised that there's still people that are miming, like big artists.
Oh.
So that's what that's why I was saying Costa Tish.
Yeah.
Like dance moves, he knows the song. So it means he's practicing.
Yeah.
They have rehearsals.
Yeah.
So most of the artists, they just rehearse on their way to the gig because they just play the song.
Yeah.
And then move their mouths and whatever. And then you can hear that the difference between them singing the song and them hyping themselves, saying yeah. When they say yeah, you can hear it's the mic, right? But when they singing, you can hear that it's low because it's the song playing.
Gosh, that is so mediocre.
But now the people that are passing away, like, are people that used to. I mean, WHP, band on stage, Pro Kids used to do it live and freestyle.
Yes.
You know. Ricky Rick was doing it live. He was doing it live.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? AKA was singing it live. So if you check all these people that passed away, don't even speak about Gloria
Bosman.
Because she was on another level.
Yeah.
Gloria was on another level.
So are you not scared because when you're always doing things ka bend and it's always on points? Are you not scared that maybe Luana you are the next angel? I'm not calling it.
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I think these guys, you know, I'm supposed to push the music. Yeah. I'm the one that's supposed to push it.
So in other words, your purpose is not fulfilled yet.
Yeah, my purpose is not fulfilled yet. I'm supposed to teach everybody that it's live music. It's still there. You're still doing it.
Yeah.
And it's music, and this is what you need to know, and this is what you need to live.
Yeah.
No. As he says, it's live music. I'm reminded of the performance on Thursday because after our live performance, the next band that came played with the backtrack, and everything just went down. Yeah.
So when you guys were performing as a band,
as he saw,
did you get hype from the audience? Like,
it was crazy. People were going crazy.
Yeah.
You know. But anyway, let's just pay tribute to Gloria Bosman, man. May her soul rest in peace. Her memorial service was yesterday.
Yes, and apparently her funeral is on Sunday.
I think it's on Sunday.
Yeah.
Where?
From her home in Pinville, and she's gonna be buried at West Park.
Yeah.
This is tomorrow.
Yeah.
That is tomorrow.
Yeah.
Gloria Bosman, may her soul rest in peace. She was awesome. I had a privilege of working with her. She she was just super talented. She was just one of those people. May her soul rest. It is so sad. Anyway,
she's one of the people that you look at, you like, nah, I know you're not the dying type.
exactly. You know, I was just thinking about one of the last interviews she had.
Yeah.
Even her tone as she was talking. She sounded like somebody that still had like 100 years
to live. Yeah.
And socially, her personality is so amazing. I had a privilege to travel with her to China.
Oh,
once.
yeah.
And
Wow.
to do a festival there. And there's a thing that she once told me, and very powerful, and it will stick with me forever.
Yeah.
She asked me that, who's the creator? And I was like, God. And I was like, okay, do you create? And I was like, yeah, I create music, I create a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And she was like, so you're a creator?
Wow.
And then I was like, yeah. And it was like, we are gods.
What did I say to you? Remember what did I say to you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yo, that was powerful.
Yeah.
Remember when I introduced to say I am God?
Yes. We are creators. Wow. What an experience you had with her. Man.
Yeah.
Because she was just so knowledgeable. Absolutely awesome, man. May her soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey, may she rest.
What did you think of the reshuffling of the government?
Actually, I missed that. I know there was reshuffling. I know the thing that I know who was reshuffled. I know who are the ministers now.
Yeah.
And I know that the youngest person is 60 years old, and there were questions.
Is she not 70 something?
No, the youngest person
To do what?
in the
cabinet.
in the cabinet. Is
No, but is it not Minister of Youth who's 70 something?
No. He is talking about the youngest person in the
in the whole
Okay.
not the parliament, but the whole cabinet.
Cabinet.
Whole cabinet.
Yeah.
Minister.
Oh.
So it's actually worrying, because I was asking myself, like, you know, my mother, like, went on pension at 60, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that the age?
65.
So why are the rules of pension not working in this instance?
Yeah.
Because these guys are they're old.
We run by senior citizens.
Yeah, these guys are old. I mean, at least get in your 50s at least.
Exactly.
You know? Let's get your guys in your 50s.
40s and 50s. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing that I realized with the reshuffling, that the cabinet.
So you know about Zizi Godwa, the new minister of arts and culture.
I know about that. Yeah, I heard.
And then Minister of Electricity.
There's a minister of electricity.
Who's that?
A guy called Kwesiensu.
Yeah. Ramokhopa.
Oh, Ramokhopa.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He dances.
Yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah.
What do you think of him, by
He's
the way?
from,
Considering the state of electricity in our country, what do you think of that guy? Do you think, do you know him?
No.
Okay,
I don't know them like that.
Do we even know these politicians?
Dude, we don't. I guess they all come and talk sweet nothings, and then guess what? Stage 12.
Guess what? Okay. You don't know him, right?
No, I don't know him.
Yeah,
well, I know him from
TV.
the news.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, of course, the three ministers that were not chosen, these guys here. Yeah.
Didn't they resign?
Yeah, they've just resigned.
Did Natim Tata resign as well?
Yeah.
He was just not.
Mbalula, Nkwana, Barikman, yeah. Eneo.
Yeah.
They've resigned.
Okay, so they resigned, or they were?
No, they resigned. They were not reshuffled into the new cabinet.
Mm-hmm. So they resigned. They resigned before the reshuffling.
No, after the reshuffling.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they chose them. And
Were they chosen?
No. After the reshuffling, they were not included in the new reshuffling. Mm-hmm. So they decided to resign.
So
from the parliament. From the you know, you can be in the parliament and be a minister of something.
Yeah.
You know, so they decided to leave the whole parliament shit.
But they're still members of the ANC.
They're still members of the ANC. Yeah. So they're not there. But I'm interested in the story of Mbalula. I just loved. Can you just check this? Just
Bawizi.
Yeah, just because I'm kind of naughty.
Minister Beyonce. Let's look at it.
Check
20 years, people must go to school. Yeah? Children must go to work.
What the fuck?
Some of the cars here, people are driving without cars. AKA was assassinated. Broad daylight. I mean, when you get into a taxi, you sit down before you get in.
It's more like a circus in the country. What do you think of this the shutdown on Monday?
Okay, this is what I think. I really think we need disruption. Disruption is always needed.
Wow.
Yeah, and so for me, it's good. I just wish. Disruption is good because if whoever is doing whatever will be doing it forever and think that nobody would do anything.
So
right?
it takes them out of their comfort zone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, but now the question is, what I question myself is that, and I'm not taking sides, right?
Okay.
My question is to myself is that when there was a shutdown for Zuma Must Go,
yes,
they advised everybody to stay off work.
Yeah.
Even business, even government.
Which is what EFF is talking about now.
Everybody. Well, I didn't see that.
Yeah,
but I was asking myself, and then now they're interviewing everybody, the police, the business, the government, they're all saying it's a bad idea. So I'm asking myself and questioning myself, like, why is this one dangerous and that one wasn't?
Okay, it was dangerous, that one too. It nearly went short-lived, if you think about it. Okay, wait.
But nobody tried to shut them down.
Nobody tried to shut it down before it happened.
Yeah.
Maybe is it not them being cautious because they know what happened, especially in Durban when so many people were killed? Are we talking about the same thing?
No.
Oh, we're talking about
Zuma Must Go. Zuma Must Go.
Oh, that one. Yes. Is it because
they were advising? There's a lot of clips where they're advising people to not go to work, to join in, and the DA was there.
Yeah.
In the forefront, ANC was there. You know.
No, but now for me something that is strange is happening. DA has the balls to go to the ANC
headquarters.
Lutuli
House.
Paint the Joburg blue. ANC banally the balls to go to DA, paint the whatever. EFF, they all have these things. My question, killing Ezbie. I'm just wondering, in the midst of all these political parties, where are South Africans? I don't know if you know what I mean. Because everybody's affiliated to a certain particular party. But there are people that are taking so much shit that are just there. Where are South Africans? Right now, this strike is like boom, hey, be careful, hey, vat, you can't do this thing, hey, Kunche, the government can still be held for treason because they are committing treason to its own people.
Yeah.
Right?
Held by who?
Exactly. And this is where people need to know the power that they have as a people. Unfortunately, people have for some reason forgotten that shit.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So now, out of the people, just because it's EFF, fuck, I don't care. Shit needs to be done. We need, like what you said, we need some disruptions. Something needs to happen.
Yeah.
Alright? And then now people are being scared of the police,
there's panic.
the soldiers, because it's EFF. Dude, where's the rest of the country? That's my question. I just want to know, where are South Africans? Where are they hidden in the midst of all this shit? I don't know, maybe I'm asking a fucked up question. Sorry, guys.
No, they're there. The people on the
especially those that are not affiliated to any political party, because those are the people that are feeling the heat.
Yeah, they're feeling the problem is that, okay, it's not a problem. The thing that bugs me is that the people who are sitting at home and who are tired,
Yeah.
the very poor people,
Oh yeah.
they won't vote, right?
Yeah.
And when they don't vote, actually I think it's been happening for a while, and when they don't vote, there's a particular party that can actually win the elections.
Yeah.
A particular party that we don't.
Oh, if they don't vote, they don't get their parcels or plastic bag. But again,
Yeah.
groceries.
parcels.
Yeah.
Groceries.
Food
parcels.
They don't
Yeah.
get food parcels, which is really fucked up when you think about it.
Yeah.
You know. So yeah, where are these people in the middle? Or is it because we West quite too much? And our people have it so malume tla roba ba ba simolotse ba bua masepano ba bua sekgwa sa bona ha re itse ba reng jaanong borago polo.
No, like people are struggling in South Africa, and it's very sad that honali dilo tsa di emergency, like when something happens, the emergency can happen like that, but people ba robala ba saje, you know.
Yeah.
Like, there's a guy that fainted a few weeks ago, and we're trying to figure out why I fainted. La re ha fetse tsoga, and then ke ga go fitla motho e leng gore I think nearly nurse.
Yeah.
A motsa gore o feleditse neng ho ja motho o na le 4 days a saje,
Yo.
but go na le mo a dulang ko mokhukhung, and o na le 4 days a saje, and
O dula le wa?
go se je phela, it's another thing. I mean le 1 rand ka re ka mazimba,
Yeah.
but go na le motho e leng gore hana yona 1 rand.
1 rand,
It's
yeah.
possible to not have.
Yes. It's true.
Mara ha go na le di eng mo South Africa go a kgonega gore bang ba re file 500 billion or 500 million ke emergency. No, emergency is an ongoing thing in South Africa.
And I just
Always.
never know what they do with all these billions.
Yeah. Always reaction to the shutdown.
You know, I see the reaction to the shutdown because I'm bored. When it has been reaction from different people,
Yeah.
I just wish we could find motho fela o wa go gae ko lapeng ko Limpopo ko motsinda a ga te go etsagala go diala ga te go na le strike sai kore some of these things that are happening mo Gauteng, it doesn't even affect them. They don't even know
Yeah.
what's going on. I mean, a guy will go and say, "Hey Malema, what do you think? Hey Malema, hey," and swear at Malema. I don't care about that guy.
Yeah.
I don't care about the guy from Malema who swears at Ramaphosa.
Yeah.
I don't care about the guy that swears at another political party. I don't care about these fuckers because these are the problems, all of them, that are causing South Africa to be as fucked up as it is.
Yeah, what's one?
What's
one?
You know, whether the strike happens on Monday or not, at the end of the day, all these fuckers, they know what the fuck is going on. Sorry, I'm the one that is swearing a lot.
No, but
Today.
that's it, yeah. No,
They know.
that's it bona amongst themselves.
Yeah. So it's a
Le re ba ka re bontsha go di parliamenting go TV gore
Yeah.
balwa.
yeah.
Man.
It means nothing.
It
Yeah.
means nothing, that thing.
Nothing.
We know what the fuck is going on.
Hey,
Yeah.
ba etelana batho ba di tineng ka moka.
Friends, get him paid.
Yeah.
Anyway, coming back to Sepang Ramoba, where did it start for you?
Na batsare ke gore since ke le monyane ke rata ntho e reng ke ya ba
Gosh.
gore ntho ha ke re ke ba ke feel ka re ke ba sharp.
Yeah.
So ha ba peya mo le ha re shoot out, you know, play around with the pots and ke ralo ke
Yeah.
kenkang wa bona ke kenkang. So there's a cousin of mine, Mr. Rakau. I saw him doing like a beat on a table.
Yeah.
I was like,
So you can do.
I was like, show me that thing.
Yeah.
And then he showed me one thing, and then
Yeah.
the rest was history.
That is
I was
it.
like,
That was
Wow.
now I'm not gonna play this one beat. So
Yeah.
I made up other beats, you know,
Yeah.
with the table. And then I remember in primary school, that's where I officially started music, because I would go to, when I visit the village,
Yeah.
Nalidi cousin, my grandmother's one of the siblings used to
Yes.
have like a spot. or mo ba re
Yeah. Like a tavern. Yeah.
Like a tavern.
Yeah.
mara ke ya magaeng akere.
Yeah.
Ba rekisa bojwala bole ba marula.
Yes. Yeah.
Bo sa singing mmele wa motho.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So batho ha ba ya da ne re rata go re ba entertain re raloka dikotlo.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so you guys were the band.
Yeah. Wow.
And now I was in primary school. Ne ke tsena ko Yovel Boys. And then normally music da. So they were teaching us piano and so and drums. So I started just fiddling around with drums and because I already knew like rhythm. So go high school and then standard 2 grade 9.
Standard 2 as a
Grade 4. Grade 4.
Yeah. So go standard 2 I started rapping.
Wow.
Yeah. I was a rapper. Nibambicha 3 eyes.
Why 3 eyes?
I don't know. There's a guy called Sbusiso Shabalala. I don't know if you guys know him. He used to manage Tear Gas and
yeah.
Sbusiso Shabalala ungrumile go that part of the world.
Yeah.
I read the beats and then he used to rap.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't imagine you rapping.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I used to be.
I can actually.
No, I love hip hop so much. Like a lot. I love hip hop.
Okay.
And then we got introduced to a guy called Robo the technician. He's like a hip hop legend.
Yeah.
May his soul rest in peace.
Oh.
Wow, he's late.
So he was also like teaching us how to, rhyme and flow and do those things. And then when I got to like maybe grade standard 5. Standard 5, I got interested in something else. Like I liked house music.
Wow.
So I started following Batuba House. And I remember Kokasi Nkhona le Bumkedeza, le DJ Toyota.
Wow.
And then basically after that house thing, I wanted to figure out how to get how to get the music.
Yeah.
And then vinyl.
Yeah.
So it was very hard for me to save vinyl.
Vinyl, yeah.
But anyway, I went to maybe standard 6. The club how these guys.
How old are you now?
Standard 6. I'm very young.
Body Lead Club.
Oh yeah, the club at standard 6.
Yes.
Lead Club used to be like a day club.
So the club really standard 7.
Okay.
We started going to the club standard 7.
Yeah.
And going back to the hip hop.
Yeah.
And then after that, we bought the turntables.
Yeah.
These turntables.
Yeah. Wow.
And then Ratola the vinyl and pay a few. So keep up no spoil.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then go that and honestly the vinyls are different music, jazz and all that.
Sure.
So I got interested in that house music and then because we mix a little this this jazz with Mr. Bowie.
You tried to mix that?
Yeah, I was trying to mix that. And then I was like, okay. So now since I like hip hop, I like house, I like jazz, so I'm interested in merging that stuff together. Yes. And then long story short, I was a little bit naughty in high school, so they shipped me to Blackstone. And what is cool?
Yeah, ship Catrans.
Yeah, at Blackstone, there was a talent show, and I was like, wow, this is an opportunity.
Yeah.
And Kakopansa Machita together, right? A skitinyana, South Dance, South Bina,
Wow.
That stuff. And we won the talent show. And the best thing about Blackstop was Nohanali band Skolo.
Yeah.
So that band would play Harufita Assembly.
Yeah.
Let me refill you as you're talking. Yes.
Yeah. They would play ko assembly.
Yeah.
Liko ko holong.
Yeah.
So now I always used to look at this guy.
Yeah.
Azalaso, and I was like, why Muto Adiaso?
Yeah.
You know. And then I remembered that
Is this drums now?
this is drums.
Yeah.
So now I started doing this all the time, and you know they used to tease me. King today.
Yeah.
So so now I can go back to Joburg because
Yeah.
so I go back to Joburg to the same school that I was at.
Yeah.
And I go to school every day.
Yeah.
And then one day I'm in detention. So I'm in detention all the time.
For what?
And
Why were you in detention all the time? Oh, okay. Yeah.
So now the Mutung can detention nase. And but no, you guys have to go chill in the contemporary classroom.
Yeah.
So we go there, Rachela on the side, and then they are playing. So piano, bass, brass.
How that was nice detention.
There was
entertainment.
No, that was just for that day because the person who's taking detention was absent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now, and we are people in detention are naughty people.
Yes.
So we're busy teasing these guys. Hey, Stevie Wonder. We're teasing them. And then now I'm trying to make a joke as well to make people laugh.
Yeah.
There was nobody could dramo.
Yeah.
Everybody was there except the drums.
Wow.
So dramo can get this stick. My friends are laughing at the back.
Yeah.
But the band is impressed.
Wow.
Contemporary class, the headmaster.
Yes.
The headmaster was so impressed and he was like, yo, dude.
Wow.
Like, where did you learn this?
Wow.
And that was my first time on a drum kit.
Wow.
And then after the class, he was like, okay, you can come here. You are off detention.
Whoa.
Oh, you're always in detention?
Yeah, I was always in detention. Like,
but no, you are off detention and you can always come here.
And practice
and then I'll give you music as well. I remember one of the first songs, the headmaster introduced me to Carlos Santana.
Wow.
This is in high school.
Wow.
And I was like, this is the music that I like. This is new to me now. Carlos Santana stuff.
Yes.
This is new to me. Right. It's like, it's not really rock because I had already been introduced to like soft rock or like Boo Roxette.
Yes.
You know. And I was like, this is just too dope. And then I played for 2 years, grade 11 and grade 12. Okay, then I did change the grade, so
yeah.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah. So grade 11 and grade 12. After grade 12, my mother took me to vets. Kilo study pharmacy.
Okay.
Yeah, and like I was like, ninja.
I ain't studying pharmacy.
You can't do this. So basically, I asked her, I was like, yo, can I just try this thing, sound engineering? So she heard engineering and she was like, okay, engineering.
Boy, go for it.
Yeah. So I started sound engineering, and then sound engineering, they also give you basics.
Sure.
Music.
Yeah.
I want to record divide scales.
Sure.
Whatever. And then I was like, no. This is the one that I want to do.
Okay.
Because you know when you practice the sound.
Yeah.
I'm hearing a voice.
I'm hearing that.
Come in, guys.
So
you want to come in?
I think they're walking. Yeah.
So now.
You want to go and stand for them?
So now I see this thing, no man. Now I don't want to do sound for those guys.
Yeah.
I want to be the one who is the twang sound.
Yes.
Wow.
I want. And then I search for a school, I find Fuba.
Yes. Yeah.
I find that a lot of people are Fuba, and the great thing about Fuba was like the musicians that you love are the teachers. Yeah. So I was like, damn, I'm gonna go to Fuba. And then I went to Fuba, studied. After Fuba, I went to TUT.
Wow.
Studied jazz. While I was at TUT, I met the Blackjacks.
Wow.
Oh wow. Sure. Yeah.
I met the Blackjacks, and this is actually, we were performing with Prahu once.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So I dropped out because we had a tour.
Sure, follow.
So we had to go on tour.
Yo.
And I had to drop out. So
it's one of those.
Yeah, it's one of those. Like we shot
Yeah.
and then Barbona really stylish, really young.
Different. Yeah.
Bauka music wa rona ba re, this is like
This
so
is dope,
different.
yeah.
And they were actually coming here to do a documentary on Pantsola.
Okay.
Yeah, and they changed the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah. So like we're doing a
because
story on Blackjacks.
You guys had something interesting.
Yeah, and they were like,
Wow.
we're doing a story on Blackjacks. And then afterwards they were like, no, actually we're putting you on the cover of the Fader magazine.
Yo.
Yeah.
And then, long story short, if you are on the cover and you're a musician, you have to play the actual party at the knitting factory in New York.
Yeah.
So they're like, hey, you guys need to,
Yeah.
you need to come.
Wow.
Yo.
Yeah.
So which year is this?
This is 2007.
So ever since that time, you've been traveling the world.
Yeah.
Up to now.
Yes. So now what's crazy about that specific time was that we were hustling here in Joburg, like hard.
But around the world, you guys are killing it.
Yes. So now, when we get to New York, we do that show. After that show, we have to come back home.
And you hustle when you get
And
here.
then we were like, no, we're not going back home.
Yeah, you're not gonna go. Yeah.
We're gonna hustle
So
there.
that's the thing that Vusi Temuka was talking about. That talent will leave the country because it's better out there for the talent.
Yeah, they appreciate it outside their own country.
The talent is not appreciated in the country.
Yeah.
So they will leave. And this is what happened. When I played with you, Masekela, for 10 years, we're traveling, I was hardly in the country for 10 years.
Yeah.
It felt comfortable that I'm out there.
Yeah.
Because when I'm here, hey! You've got these fuckers that are screaming out of nowhere. They don't know what the fuck they're saying.
Yeah.
But you guys travel, and you are still traveling even right now as Blackjacks.
Yeah. So now, Rona, I remember the first time we were there, and somebody saw us perform, and they were like, yo guys, let's go to Texas together. I'm going to Texas. I'll give you guys a bus.
Yo.
Wow.
You know? And this guy literally the next day came with the bus.
Who is this guy?
It's Ben Bronfman.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Who is he supposed to be?
So Ben Bronfman is a son of I don't remember, Edgar Bronfman. Edgar Bronfman was the CEO of Warner Brothers.
Wow.
It's like this.
So
shit.
yeah, so it was like, let's drive down, and we were like, we cool. We drove down for 5 days in a bus going to Texas, and we jamming inside the bus.
Wow.
We picked up 4 other bands
Along the way.
That is such a vibe. I love that. Yo.
We get to Texas, we have like we didn't have any show. Remember, we just went for the knitting factory.
Yeah.
Also, he didn't organize a show. He just said, "Come
Let's
with
go.
me."
Yeah, let's go.
He had a showcase at South by Southwest as well.
Okay, yeah.
So he was like, okay, you play my showcase. It's fine. You have a house when you get there.
What?
And then, like, Blackjacks, Harfichada, people like saw the cover of Fader magazine, and they were like, these guys are here? No, we have to put them on.
Wow.
And then Fader has a big showcase there. And they're like, how guys, you in Texas? Why didn't you say so?
Yeah.
Here's a platform, and then we performed. After that performance, we were performing for cameras, like, and people
Autographs.
the media,
paparazzi.
journalists.
Yeah.
TV, performing on TV, radio, blah blah, left and right. It was crazy. And then we came back to New York so that we can fly back home.
Yeah.
And then we were like, no, we're not flying.
You're not coming back home. So according to if it were according to you, you'd stay that side.
I mean, not according to me. I think with the guys.
If you
I think we came back because of me. Because sometimes I need
Yes.
Because there is actually a time. There's a time when we were touring so much and we had 2 days break. So before the 2 days, I left. I left New York, came back home.
Wait.
Really?
That's a 24 hours flight.
Yes.
To South Africa for 2 minutes.
So what happens is that I leave 4 a.m. I tell my guy that, hey, my man, I have to go home. I have to go now.
Wow.
So he organizes the flight.
I go to the
guys, come in. So he organizes the flight.
No. I go to the airport and book a flight.
Okay, let me go get them. Tell us all about it. I mean, yes. Come in. Yes, my baby. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm sorry, my angel.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry,
Mushika.
Oh, sorry.
Excuse.
Come on, no sharp. We're not done.
Yes. Just now.
Yeah.
This is live TV, guys. Sorry.
Yeah.
We are live. The kids are here. So this is.
And we love them.
We are live, man. It's happening. The kid is crying like, hey, I want Mushika. I want Mushika.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Honali question no be chat salad.
Yes. Sorry, Mushika.
But baby, before we work out question, I want to ask, you're fairly a young man. And normally young people, they go for these Roma piano, hip hop, dance hall, whatever. And you went for this other mature genre. What possessed you to you know, like, how come you thought, because your genre is quite different, like it's like you can't put it anywhere.
Yeah.
You can't label it. Yeah.
I think it's also not really a genre. It's just us playing music. So that's what happened. We got into the room and played music.
Yeah.
We didn't say, guys, let's play this and that, and that.
Yeah.
We just played.
Yeah.
We didn't plan it at all.
Yeah.
So
okay, it's fine.
So anyway, there's a song called Zelani, ne?
Yeah.
So before, when we decided to stay, there's a guy who was a big fan of the Blackjacks from Japan. And he used to run a radio station in Japan. And he played Blackjacks a lot in that radio station.
Wow.
And people requested that we do a cover of some other musician. And this guy was like, guys, please do this cover. I'm gonna pay for the studio. And this guy got Electric Ladyland, which is Jimi Hendrix's studio. So now when we at the studio, I called.
This story is crazy.
When we got to the studio, I called my grandmother. I was like, can you please tell me the story of Telan? She tells me the story of Telan. So just to move forward a little bit. That studio at that time, there was NERD, Pharrell Williams.
Pharrell Williams.
So he was on a break. So we took advantage of the studio. Right.
What?
And then when we left, when we finished all the 3 songs, we were supposed to record 1 song. But let's squeeze in. Squeeze in like 3 more songs. And then that's when, after 2 days, when I decided to leave.
come back to South Africa. Yeah.
I book a flight.
Yeah.
And like a sick, immediate. Like I was so sick. And when I got on the flight, I was actually kafola.
You were healing as you
exactly. Afika go OR Tambo. My grandmother was in Spruitview. It's not far from the airport.
Yeah.
Katamaya. I love Jaborobe. Kajaborobe. Actually, Jaborobe can realize I like an show in 24 hours.
Yeah.
So it means I need to fly back.
You have to fly back.
Yes.
So how much time do you spend go high?
A few hours.
And you
actually got the satisfaction that
and I was
and then you got back, you were like
energized.
Papa.
Yeah.
Another 24 hours.
I went back another 24 hours. Fichadaso. By the way, I'm the one that cooks for the band. So
the guys were hungry all the time.
Like they've experienced.
Hey, Papa. Hey. Okay, mama. Okay. You want to come, mama?
Tama go agolo fe. O batla mama.
Okay, a bit go mama. Hey.
Yeah.
Go mama. Okay, I go mama.
Yeah, no. I came back home. Majita was so hungry. We had to go to the grocery store and then we had to cook. I had to cook immediately. Wow. And I was happy to do that because I was I was good. And then after that we had to start a tour the next day. And yeah. So that's the Blackjacks.
Wow. Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, because when I first heard you as Pandamoba before I heard Blackjacks. It was at that King Hector Peterson and I'm like, wow, this music is different. And I found myself jamming to it. I'm like, you can't even place it anywhere. You can't say it's even a genre. This is like something else.
Yeah.
And you showcased your talents from singing to drums to like,
But I want to be here. This is
no, it's fine. They can join us.
Yeah, they can join us.
These gorgeous little bunnies.
They just want to be with Shiga. Aholo. Like Q.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah, sing well.
Right? Sing for fun.
Oh, boy. I know. Let's find there next.
Yes, you're finishing. Finish.
So, Blackjacks, that's how it happened. And then we wanted to release whatever that we recorded.
Yes.
Go Electric Ladyland.
Yeah.
So to release, you need money to release, especially that time because there was a time of CDs.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you have to print. You have to. There's a lot you need to do.
Yeah.
So now, we had a couple of shows, and one of the shows, our manager goes onto the mic. so one of the shows, our manager talks to everybody to say, guys, we need to record.
Yeah.
We need to release an EP.
Yeah.
And we don't have money for that.
Yeah.
And people donated money.
Yeah. Opela boy.
Yeah. So people donated money. And
let me get him his mic. Yeah. I'm gonna get him his mic. Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah. So long story short, after the show came a very tall man to say to us, "Hey guys, I'm from the Hillary Clinton
foundation.
Well, not foundation, office.
Oh, okay.
I'm from the Hillary Clinton office, and
that's your mic.
You know, at that time, it was just before the elections.
Yeah.
It was like.
So we're talking
our Barack.
Yes.
Oh.
Between Barack and between no. Before, I think it's before.
Yeah.
So it was between Barack and Hillary Clinton.
Yes.
And this guy comes to us and says, "Yo, guy," and again we in America and we're black, so we're like, black president, it'll be good, you know?
Yeah.
And then this guy comes and says, "I'm from the Hillary Clinton office, and I'm gonna give you money to release your EP."
Yeah.
And he asked for our address. We give him the address. The next morning, there's a check.
Yo, Tapang, you've been blessed with
You guys, man. It's been crazy, man.
And then we released the EP.
Hey,
Independent.
Hey, Tara. Yeah, I hear. Yeah, let's sing. So maybe you should come to the end of the show. And you're the star. Yeah. Do you have the check? Yeah, send us the check, boss. Yo, Mshika, that was hectic.
Yeah.
Congratulations. So now the tours moving forward in terms of live ahead. What's going on? Like, are you going to be on a tour?
Like now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the next tour is the end of June.
Yeah.
This year, 2023, end of June.
And we're talking States, Europe.
We start in Switzerland.
Yeah. Okay.
Papa.
Oh, what
Maybe you're Papa Memo.
Okay.
We start in Switzerland.
Yeah.
And then.
Okay. What a mic? Okay, that's your mic. Yes.
On the 11th of May, I have an appointment for a visa, an American visa.
Yeah.
Well, the band has appointments.
How na mic mo?
I can have mic.
Hello.
Okay, share. Oh God.
This is gonna be the best podcast ever, guys.
Oh, you know what?
Ever.
Oh gosh.
These are Tapang's kids, man. They're awesome. Whenever we spend time with them, like, you know, we always have so much time. The best time ever. Where's Khulu? Where's Mama Khulu?
There she is.
Where's Ramo Khulu?
You know, so Shiga, the tour is hectic.
This tour is coming to it. Can be hectic, Mushiga. Again, we have kids.
Yeah.
So
okay, hold on. But
at least the
they're
man
just gonna give it to you, ne?
Go for Mike.
Go for Mike, ne? Yeah.
Wow, Mike.
Go how? Yeah.
The tour can be hectic because they are kids now. So
So you have to make it in such a way that it works.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do 1 month in Europe, come back, and then do a month in the States.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Yo, Shiga, thank you for honoring us, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming through. Let me switch on the.
Yes, let's say Aropel. Yeah, Ropelang. Reza Kura Fante Kori Company. Kelam para Aerobits. Oh, Nanyana Chepe.
That's how we come to the end of the show, man. It's been a blast.
Amazing.
It has been amazing, boss. We're so excited to have this family here.
And these little people here. Blessings.
They are so awesomeness.
Yeah.
And where's their mommy? Mommy, you wanna come?
Come, Mom Shiga. Come.
Mommy needs to come.
Come, Mom Shiga.
Yeah.
Just come.
Come, Mom Shiga.
It's nice to have this family.
It's nice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
That's what you wanted.
so everybody needs to know which family is this.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're here. We are live. Live. Oh, that's mommy. And that's mommy dearest. Look at that. Like, that's a full family right there.
Yes.
We are so honored.
That's why I can have on
They're like, oh no, I'm not going to yellow boy.
This is the Ramova family.
Yes,
guys, we love you. We appreciate you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you for honoring us and gracing us with
your presence.
With your presence.
Yes.
Okay, so Roja Takwana no.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna eat Takwana, guys.
Yes.
Bye, everybody. See you.
Yeah. One love. Bye.
Say bye-bye. Oh, man. No.
Ezbie Music Joint.
With Ezbie, energy zooming beyond intellectual emphasis.
Tulu, tantalizing, sensual, holistical, cosmic, ludicrous opulence.
Yo, are you ready for it?
Oh, hell yeah, let's do this.
The Ezbie Music Joint.